On a bright sunny morning in the Roman Empire, many young students gathered in the study of the philosopher Marcus, eagerly awaiting his new lesson. Today, I want to tell you about an interesting custom of ours in Rome, Marcus began. We Romans have a unique tradition called ritualistic declaration of war. This ceremony emphasizes Rome's formal attitude towards war and aims to show that when we wage war it is justified and not out of blind aggression. This has become a unique tradition in Roman history, showcasing Rome's distinct culture and legal awareness regarding war. Many years ago, Rome and the neighboring kingdom of Ilia had a fierce dispute over a fertile borderland. This land was not only rich but also strategically important. After numerous unsuccessful negotiations, Rome decided to resolve the issue through war. To formally declare war, Rome sent a special envoy named Cassius. He was a calm and wise man who understood the importance of this declaration. Cassius rode a tall white horse, clad in shining armor and holding a beautifully decorated spear. As he traversed the streets of Rome, citizens stopped their work to watch his heroic figure. When Cassius reached the border, he was met by Ilian border guards, fully armed, with faces filled with hostility and confusion. Cassius dismounted steadily from his horse and walked calmly toward the borderline. He raised his decorated spear and loudly proclaimed Rome's declaration of war. "Great Rome, to defend our honor and territory, we will wage war against you." The Ilian commander sneered, attempting to provoke him. "You Romans only solve problems with force, don't you?" Cassius replied calmly but firmly. "We Romans cherish peace but will not shy away from necessary war. We respect rules and rituals as we do today." With that, he raised the spear high and forcefully threw it into Ilian territory. The spear embedded itself in the ground, symbolizing the start of the war. The Ilian soldiers were deeply shocked, expecting anger and shouting, but witnessing a serene and resolute declaration instead. A young Ilian soldier whispered to his comrade, "Look at his calmness and composure. The Romans are not simple enemies." Another soldier nodded. "Indeed, they respect rules and rituals. We must be more cautious." At this moment, the Ilian commander changed his strategy, smiling at Cassius. "Your calmness and ceremony are admirable, but we have our response." He signaled, and soldiers brought forward some captured Roman soldiers, who showed fear and obvious signs of mistreatment. Cassius's eyes grew even more determined. He knew this was a psychological battle. He told the commander, "You can provoke us in this way, but we will not be angered. Rome's resolve will not waver, and the justice of this war will be proven." The Ilian commander's smile faded as he realized Cassius's unwavering calm and determination. He understood that Rome was not just a formidable military opponent, but also one with profound wisdom and steadfast belief. In the ensuing months, Roman forces, led by Cassius, engaged in fierce battles with the Ilian kingdom. The Roman soldiers, motivated by a sense of justice, fought with high morale. Eventually, the Roman army achieved a decisive victory. The Ilian forces were utterly defeated, and the king of Ilia was forced to sign a peace treaty, ceding the disputed land and releasing all Roman captives. When Cassius returned to Rome with the news of victory, he was welcomed with great enthusiasm by the citizens. People chanted his name, praising his leadership and wisdom. Cassius humbly stated that this victory belonged to all Romans, won by their courage and faith.